What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings preseason showdown slate for tomorrow, featuring the Jacksonville Jaguars, the New Orleans Saints. Before we begin this, hit that little like button for me. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's been a ton of y'all know. Sorry I haven't done much preseason content. It's been kind of wild, but I'm excited to break down this showdown slate with y'all. And like I said, just always hit the like button for me. Definitely come subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps me out a ton. And let's dig in. So, up top, we have, let's just go to depth charts. Let's go to the Jaguars first. So, on the Jaguars, we have Trevor Lawrence, Gardner Minshew, and CJ Beathard, and Jake Luton. Obviously, from my point of view, I really want some CJ Beathard. He's the main guy I want. I don't really want much of Trevor Lawrence here. I don't think they're going to try to rush him. I don't really want much of Gardner Minshew here. So, in my opinion, it's just basically CJ Beathard. I don't really see much in Luton, so I'm kind of staying away from that one completely. But on the Saints side with the quarterbacks, this is where the pieces I want. I want some of Ian Book. Ian Book, the cover image of today's article, is the guy I want mainly. We saw him see a good allotment of snaps. We see him with the upside that he brings to the table based on the usage rate compared to the other guys in Jameis Winston, Taysom Hill. We saw Taysom Hill not really have much rushing upside either. And given that he's more now the pocket passer, I don't like that out of him. I want the guy who's mobile, who can scramble and is sneaky all over the place. And we know the story on Jameis Winston. I don't really want much of him. So that leads me to go with Ian Book. From the running backs, though, no Alvin Kamara for me. Latavius Murray, we know he's getting older. I'm not really wanting any of him. Devontae Freeman, they're trying to get him into allotment of snaps. But the guy I do want is Trevor Jones Jr. I like the upside he brings to the table. I like him overall compared to the other running backs. Well, looking at the Jaguars, there's too many guys getting on snaps. With Dare, with Travis Eaton, with Carlos Hyde, with James Robinson, there's none of these guys I really don't want to have. I'd much rather go to the Jones on the Saints side, which is where I'm kind of looking at, and some with Devontae Freeman. But on the Saints wide receivers now, give me some Marcus Callaway. No, Michael Thomas is the next man up. I love Marcus Callaway. I like little Jordan Humphrey. Yes, he's an odd specimen, but I do like him. Do I want Ty Montgomery, the guy who is a running back prototype? I love him too. So that's kind of where I'm looking on the Saints side. On the Jaguars, give me all of Colin Johnson here, that big body receiver out of the Longhorn State. I love him here. I love me some of Laquan Treadwell. I don't mind him. I don't mind Hammond. But this is where we're going to be basically getting a lot of our guys, is in the receivers aspect. And then on the tight ends, not much I want. I'm not really getting a Bennett, the older gentleman. Trotman, they're trying to save him. Garrett Griffin, we know what we're getting out of him. Not much tight ends I want on either side of the ball. Obviously, no Tim Tebow, so good luck with that. But defense is where I kind of want. I want the defense of the Saints mainly. I think that's where I'm going to kind of look at, but I wouldn't mind both defenses here because defenses win games in the preseason. So that kind of wraps up the slate for us, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody has a good and safe rest of the night, and let's cash everybody tomorrow.